So today we're gonna start the review for the amazing Jeffrey. Jeffrey's a tier 2 subscriber, so there is only tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers are the people that actually, because they're supporting my channel, I try to support back by doing a channel review for them. And that's my way to give back to the community that actually supports the channel. So this week is my friend's Jeffrey's channel. So we're gonna do a quick channel review on his channel. Let's try to keep it within 10 minutes. Let's see if we can actually help him out with some details. Right, so for the starters, we got the logo. So, I mean, Jeffrey, FCJeffrey, which is completely fine. I don't know what FC stands for, but obviously you will be always called Jeffrey. Completely fine. I do like the name. That is no numbers, no underscores, nothing like that. So I enjoy that. So I enjoy, I like it. Sorry. Right, next I want to talk about the logo. So I'm quite familiar already with Jeffrey's channel. I don't really like the logo I just think the logo is too, firstly, I don't know, I don't really like the logo for some, it's too complex and try to say too many things all at once. And, that kind of I'm not a big fan of those type of logos. I'm a big fan of either a really cool graphic of your face, or a picture of yourself, of your face, or kind of like a logo, like some letters, your initials or whatnot. That's what I would say is the most, that's what I like the most. Yo, what's up, Susan? So kind of like, I don't know, to me, that is what I am, I don't know. That's the one thing I would change. I don't think the logo it doesn't pop. I need the logo to pop. I mean, let's be honest. You go to my channel and you go to LVG and you start scrolling through all the channels and everything, and you see my logo. Wolf, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you, Wolf. So I don't see, like, you see my logo, you see yellow, so it stands out, it pops, kind of like. It's LVG, it's only the letters, there is nothing crazy on it, there is not too much going on, there is only the initials, LVG. And it's in yellow, pops out, with the black, that's it, simple as that. There is no, there is no weird stuff going on. There is too much going on here. There is a body, half the body, the face, it's kind of like a graphic, the t-shirt, the Hawaiian t-shirt or something. So there's too much going on here. So I would say try to do something more specific for your brand, your colors, and use your colors as your brand specific logo. So there will be kind of like try to make it stand out. In terms of should I use a face? Should I use a graphic? Should I use a graphic of my face? Should I use a logo or letters? Use whatever you want. There is no specific things for that. You can literally go ahead and put a selfie and it will work. And you can go ahead and put your initials and it will work as well. But you just try to make it simple, because a logo, think about it, logo is this small, it's tiny, it's something you can see. It's so small, it's gonna be very easy to identify. Wolf, things are well, man. How's it going, man? How are you? Thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you, my brother. Right, so next thing I want to go to is the panel. I do like the panel. I do like the colors of the panel and everything. I don't know if that's the channel colors, because I see the channel colors is like black, but then your background here is like yellow, not yellow, sorry, pinkish, purple. So there is a mesh of a lot of things here. I like this, that you have your name over here on your panel. On the left side of your panel, I would actually add some of your socials, like maybe your socials or what you play the most, kind of like Destiny, I I don't know, Minecraft, you know, kind of like you could have a couple of images or you know, a couple of images of games, or add your socials as well there, or add the names of the games that you play. So kind of like make the panel a little bit more, you know, give a little bit more information about yourself. Because if I'm looking your channel, I can see that, you know, you call Jeffrey, which I know already by your name, but I don't see anything else in the background. So if you have my channel's background, you kind of like, you can see a little bit of like what I do as well. Well, my socials basically. But I can't show it to you guys because I'm live and unfortunately cannot be seen. But, you know, that's why I would, you know, do a little bit. You can do this on this actual image. You can do it yourself with any program, with Paint. I think you can even do it. I mean, easily you can do it with GIMP. GIMP is a program. It's a free program like Photoshop, but it's free. You can download GIMP, G-I-M-P, and you can create loads of graphics and everything. And you can take this exact same graphic right here and just like literally change slightly a couple of things and add a couple of things here, and that will be great. You don't have to spend any money on it. Regarding the logo, I would say think of something else. Think of something else. If you're looking for artists or like graphic designers or something, remember on Team LVG on our Discord, we have a section dedicated for graphic designers, which can work on like different stuff from the channel. Papa Leroy, thank you very much for the sub, 15 months. Thank you, Papa Leroy. Right, so let's move on to the next section. Let's go and watch his last stream. So I think he was playing Destiny. Okay, there we go. That's the channel. So this is how the stream starts. I really don't start how you. I mean, we talk a lot about how the stream starts. Usually, people start the stream with the starting soon screen for like 10 minutes. That is too much. You know, starting soon screen is like way too long. There is, you know, 10 minutes is just crazy. You start with like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. That's completely fine. I mean, even 5 minutes I think is too long. But, you know, a couple of minutes, 3 minutes, you know, starting soon screen to allow people, to give people a little bit more time to get into your stream. You know, we're not big, we're not famous, so we need to wait for people to come into the stream. Usually, Nick Merckx turns on the stream and he's got 10,000 people already typing like crazy. So for us, you know, we wait a couple of minutes, give people time to get into the stream and whatnot, after seeing our social posts and whatnot. So, you know, they just jump in and say hi and whatnot, and you can start the conversation. Second, I would like to see also, like, I always say this, chat to people, chat to your stream, have a conversation, have something to talk about. I don't know. There must be something that you have to, or you want to talk about. Remember, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow at the start of the stream. This is the subject we're gonna be talking about tomorrow on the stream. Is small streamers or streamers. Are you starting? What do you do? Okay, so we're gonna be talking about in extent about this tomorrow. But as a small streamer, there goes one of the advice. This is one of the advice that I'm going to give tomorrow. As a small streamer, or as a streamer in general, that, you know, like, obviously if you have 10,000 people watching you, you don't need any help. Probably you're doing all right. You're already doing well. But people like us, we need to create a conversation, and not just create a conversation. Plan your content. What are you doing? Are you gonna plan your content for the next YouTube video? Are you gonna plan your content for your next TikTok? Are you gonna plan your content for your next Twitter post or your Instagram post? We have to diversify. When you are live, as me, I am live right now. I'm not growing my channel. During this period of time that I'm live streaming, I'm not growing as a content creator. My channel is not growing. I'm not growing. My Instagram is not growing. My TikTok is not growing. My YouTube is not growing. Nothing is growing while I'm live. I'm growing when I'm not live, when I'm posting TikToks, when I'm posting clips, when I'm posting on YouTube. So I'm bringing those people that never knew about me before, and they come into my channel and they check me out and they like me, or they don't like me and never come back, or they like me and they stay. So while you're live, the only people that are gonna watch you is you guys. My live content is for you guys. You guys know me already. You guys come back to my channel. We have a conversation. We have fun. We have stuff like that. Sankro, thank you very much, brother. Much love. Thank you for the sub, man. 14 months. Let's go, Sankro. So, this content, I go live just for you guys, so you guys can come into this channel and we can hang around together. We hang out, we play games, and we talk about things in life together. There is nothing else. There is like literally us. Me being live for you guys. I'm not going live to be discovered by 100 other people. That's not the case. I'm going live for you guys only. When I'm creating content on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, I'm reaching out to other people. This is when I'm reaching out to other people. When I'm here, I'm not reaching out to anybody. I am only talking to you guys, and I'm only going live for you guys. This is exclusive for all of you. Right, so with that said, have something to talk about at the start of the stream. Create, maybe use a chat or whatnot. I mean, to be honest with you, there is no big deal with that. You can just talk for like 5 minutes or have something to say. Or maybe announce that, Destiny has a new expansion, or what are you going to be doing? What is the plan for today? Okay, guys, so even though there is absolutely nobody on your stream, but you say, it might be a good idea that I'm actually going to be, today, we are going to be jumping on Destiny. We are going to be doing the weekly activities, and we may do a raid. I'm looking for people to do the raid and whatnot. Maybe there is 2 people watching the stream, and those 2 people is like, whoa, I want to join on the raid. Can I jump in on the raid? Can I do this activity with you? Boom, there you go. You can create a little bit of, that interaction. People kind of like come to you and they might be interested in what you're doing. If you're not even telling them what you're doing today, what is the point of going live? They just see you play a game. If I see you, play a game, I can play a game as well. I need to, you are the one, as a streamer, as a content creator, you are the one who's got to create the conversation, not your chatters. People say, oh, Val likes talking way too much. Everyone makes the same joke. I like talking way too much. Yes, because I'm guiding the conversations. I need to guide these conversations, because otherwise I can't expect Crow to create the conversations. I can't wait for Ace to create the conversations. I am the one who's got to create the conversations. And you guys follow. I create a conversation, a subject. You guys follow with me. We start talking about a subject. That is the whole reason why. Right? So you get that in your head, in your mind. Right, I talk too much. Ray Choner, thank you very much for the raid, you absolute legend. I do talk too much. I know. Thank you. Right, so next thing I want to talk about. Right, into the Jeffrey after the starting. Okay, so we covered the starting. Okay, we have covered the starting. Now, Jeffrey, your camera is off focus. Your camera is defuminated. You know what's in focus in your camera? Your background. Your face is completely off focus. Your face is blurred and the background is perfectly visible. So that's the first thing I can see. The first thing I can literally see on your screen is right there. Your face off focus, your background is perfectly focused. So I can see the bottles you have behind perfectly, and I can barely see. I mean, I can see you blurred on the front of the screen. You are a beautiful man. Make yourself in focus, please. You are beautiful. Show me your face. Make yourself be the focus of the camera and make the background be off focus. I want to see your face. Right, next. I like your camera border. And I like what you have on the whole screen. Like, I like your camera border. I like your rotating thing going on. So that's kind of like really cool. I would remove this one because it's kind of like you're already showing on your camera overlay. You're already showing the events happening. Okay, so the donations or the subscribers or the followers, you're already showing that on your overlay. So I think it's a little bit too much overdoing it by putting other events at the same time. What I would do is either remove the things on the overlay of the camera. So get rid of the overlay of the camera, because I see that the overlay on the camera is not showing everything. It's only showing two things. So maybe remove that part and put the events. But the events over here, I don't like the events over here. Let's be honest. I just don't like it. I would put the events maybe somewhere else in a corner. Oh, I just realized there is something at the top. Oh, so you got the events up here. Okay, so that's irrelevant completely. So, okay, so just leave the events at the top. That looks really nice. Remove everything else. Nothing else on the camera. I don't like it. That's too much. That is like literally you're thanking everyone 20 times. So I would say remove the events underneath your camera right there. Underneath your camera right here. Remove this and remove the events over here. So remove those two things. Leave this at the top, and your partners, your teams, put them in some other different way. Maybe underneath your camera, maybe on the top of your camera. So kind of like, put it at the same level of your camera so it looks. I'm a bit OCD. You guys know me. I'm a bit OCD. Everything needs to be perfect. So my OCD right now is telling me that this is off to the side for some reason. And it's nowhere, like it just doesn't fit anywhere. And the logos that don't fit anywhere. They like just mash together and just put it there because kind of like, they fit with one next to the other, but they're like off to the sides and they're not really in center. So put the logos and everything maybe centered underneath you, on top of you. Remove this, remove the underneath of the camera, just leave the Jeffrey and leave the top bar. The top bar is fine. What's up, Duman? How's it going, man? The cup. I just noticed the cup. I just keep noticing things on your stream. So I just noticed the cup. I mean, you can have the cup. Also, I want to say this. I want to say this once again. Just tell you guys, this is my opinion and only my opinion. This is only my. If I was to do this channel, if this channel was my channel today, I would do that. That doesn't mean that you have to do it. That doesn't mean that you will be successful if you do this. I'm just giving you this advice. Like if I was to take this channel right now and I was to own this channel, I would say, this is what I would do right now. Okay. So this cup used to be a thing 5 years ago. That I know this cup is everywhere, but honestly, I think this cup is absolutely relevant nowadays. Like 5 years ago was a cool thing to have. Now it's just kind of like old. So it's kind of like cram things into the screen for no reason. So I would remove it completely. That is for the stream. Everything else is fine. I do like the thing at the top. It's actually kind of cool. Your overlay, your camera overlay fits the top part, the events, which is kind of like, a match. So I guess those are the colors of your stream, like green and black. So it's all good. I would try and see how the letters on the top bar right here, or the top bar, when you for the followers, for the subscribers and everything, I would try how the letters would look in green, the same green as the little things over there. I don't know if they would look good or not, but I would change that to try see if they look good, because maybe they kind of like looks better altogether. But that's just nitpicking. That's just ignore that. Don't worry. Okay, so there is no alerts on the channel then. I don't see any alerts on the channel. So you should have like some alerts in your channel for when someone rates. I don't like the chat on the middle. Please get rid of this. Please get rid of this. Please. That literally right on the middle. Like I can't even see. I can't even see what's going on the game. Like, bro, oof, that is terrible. I like really remove the background. If you want to have the chatting, remove the background and remove the cop and put the chat on the right side, on the top left corner, on the bottom left corner, and put it on the bottom left corner and kind of like, you know, go that chat, have it that chat on that side, on the bottom left. It will be a little bit, I would say it would look a little bit better, in my opinion, if you want to keep that chat going on. But remove the background, the green background, and don't have it on the middle of the screen, man. That's really intrusive. Like it's disrupting your gameplay. Also, I can see there is a HOSS follower. Remember, every single time there is a HOSS name following you, remove that follower. Like block that follower right away, because that's one of those hate rates going on, and they are infamous for hacking accounts, hacking IPs of people. So you just be very careful and remove them, block them as soon as you get the follow from one of those names. Right, so with that said, that is the end of the review from that part. Let's go on to your About Me section real quick, and let's check on your links. Let's check on your screen. Destiny Rate Report, your YouTube. Okay, so Discord widget, completely fine. Your latest followers widget, completely fine. Top clip, completely fine. I actually have the top clip one. The tips, I like how you word it. You word the tips. That's really nice. Well done. Click. The actual link works. Your name is Jeffrey. Call me Jeff. Okay, so you're streaming from Netherlands. Blah blah. Okay, Destiny 2. You're passing on everything in your business. I can see from this About Me section that you have already listened to what I've seen on other channel reviews. So good job on that, because you already listened to what I've said to other people, and this is being amended because this wasn't like that before, and this is actually new, and you have your business email address and everything. So I like that. Well done. Support, thank you for the support. You know, so free to Prime, and you got the tier 2 and the tier 3. Okay, that's really cool. Your setup, this shows your stuff. Great. Schedule, you can actually remove that schedule over here because you don't really need it. There is a schedule over there on Twitch already implemented, so there's no you know, an issue with that. So you can actually have that implemented with that. The TRW fam, which links to their Discord, and the Team LBG associate, which links to our Discord, which is completely fine. If we go on to your YouTube channel, it's dead. You got 2 videos only, and one is a live stream. It's a stream replay, which will not do good. And you could actually, like, you have 5k views 5 years ago from an Overwatch video, man. I would have gone crazy with that. Hey, what's up, baby? Bro. Okay, so if you are going to link your videos, I mean, if you're going to link your YouTube channel, I always say the same thing. If you are about to link your YouTube channel, please make sure your YouTube channel is actually active. Because if you're linking a YouTube channel that is dead, I come in here and I'm like, all right. Okay, so he doesn't post to his YouTube channel anyway, so what's the point? Kind of like make sure that YouTube channel is actually active if you're about to link it. If you're not using YouTube channel, which is completely fine, you don't have the time to create content on YouTube, just don't link it. Just kind of like, you know, remember it. If you're gonna start working on it, link it again. People are not going to subscribe today and wait for you to start posting content. If I subscribe to a YouTube channel, I expect content. I expect to see the content that I'm, you know, interested on. I'm not gonna subscribe and wait 5 years until you start creating content. So that's kind of like, you know, I'd rather you not having the YouTube channel link over here than you having it, because that tells me that you are linking something that you're not even working on. And that shows kind of like, I'm not saying you're lazy, Jeffrey. I would never insult you. I would say that shows kind of like laziness a little bit. You know what I mean? And I don't like it, personally. You know, why would you link something to me that you're not even working on? It's like me trying to sell you a car that is not working anymore. Kind of like you say, like, what the heck, man? Hola, Covelo, ¿cómo estás? So, with that said, you got the Destiny raid report with your channel on it. Completely cool. That's a really great idea, Jeffrey. I like that. True achievements. I like that. You got all your achievements and all your stuff. That's really, really cool. What is that? Jeffrey achievements on Steam. Oh, that's nice, man. There's achievements on raids and everything. Oh, that's really cool. Well, that's nice. I like that as well. And your Twitter account, which I already know. I have messages. Oh, boy. Do you want to create graphics? I got graphics, this shape, blah, 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 blah. That's definitely what I'm going to get. This is the Moped trend. The Moped trend. Right. So, I mean, you got your Twitter account, which I would say I would like to see you using it a little bit more, slightly more. You still have, you know, you're still active and whatnot on some stuff, but I would like to see a tiny bit more content from you. Like this. I like that. I like that. You know, you have one post from Minecraft which already has more engagement than all your posts that I'm scrolling through. Like literally all your posts have 1-2 likes. Your one simple Minecraft screenshot has 4 likes already. So you see what I'm talking about? It's like if you do content, just try to create your own content. Retweet and quote something when you like trying to support someone else. You can, you know, you can create engagement. You know, Twitter is all about engagement. So, you know, I would work on that a little bit. Just a little bit more posting about something else. I also understand, like on YouTube, it's difficult to create content on all the platforms because we all have lives, we all have families, we all have, you know, work, and it is difficult. But Twitter is kind of easy to post because you can literally go to the toilet and tweet, I am going to the toilet. The poo is huge after you finish the toilet. And that's literally 2 posts. You know what I mean? Some people will like it, some people will not like it. But like, you know, Twitter is kind of like easy to post. You don't need pictures. You don't need, you know, to have subject. You can just speak your mind. So, you know, that's kind of easy. And everything else is pretty much fine. So that is the channel review for Jeffrey's channel. If you would like to have your channel reviewed, please, you know, hit us up on twitch.tv/lorvalgaming. Tier 2 and Tier 3 subscribers will get the channel reviewed on a list. And, you know, I will try to give you advice for everything on your channel and everything else, obviously, on your socials as well. And if you want to join this Team LBG, which will also grant you some small channel reviews, like 1-minute channel reviews, you can join our Discord, link on the description. And thank you very much, guys, for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Lord Val Gaming. And until next time, bye-bye.